and begin. Okay, so last time you guys continued on a southward journey, moving away from very disturbed rests from both having your allies kidnapped or birdnapped from your rest in Eldamore, and both those destructive beings trying to slow you down or push you out of the dragon segmented trail. Passing by Ignorof's domain and making some good speed towards the Academy of the Arcane Flame, you decided you would head straight to Tia Marax's shrine in the hopes of saving the Eagles before anything bad happened. Upon entering the temple grounds, however, at least Edwin, maybe some of the people had the same idea, you may have been too late, as moving through the main path of the stalls, you were attacked by 4 winged skeletons, the wings still grasping onto their previous feathers, though seemingly not offering much in the way of flight, as you only saw the undead gliding. Casting spells and fighting against you, they looked to be the remains of Eagles, though to how long it had been, it would be very hard to tell, as there are spells to both preserve and also desecrate corpses in different timelines. Dealing with that volley of undead, you hasten onwards, moving into the secondary portion of the path. Though this time, having some good perception checks, you were able to spot 2 large pieces of foliage, wanting to deal with anything a lot closer, possibly wanting to make a meal out of you. With the upper hand on your side, you were able to blast down the first of the flowers. I can't remember if you got their knowledge, and were quickly able to deal with the second one shortly thereafter. Getting up to the exterior of the shrine, you found a very old-style altar with dips in a column fashion. Etched onto the side were some, you could say, warnings, instructions, what have you, eventually landing with our cutting your hands and letting the blood flow beneath the cracks. This certainly seemed to have been the answer to the riddle put towards you, and with both Josenka and Edwin having the ability to see visible creatures, the 2 grief witches that were seemingly praying or looking after the altar itself made no motions in reaction to what you were doing. Before heading down a set of stairs that revealed themselves after pouring the blood into the altar, you saw 3 other sigils emblazoned upon the side of it. Opening up 3 sets of drawers, you had 3 further riddles to give answers or items toward. Giving off ice, breath, and a dagger into the drawers, they shut closed with the sigils disappearing. Though at this point, you do not know what effects that would have had on your party just yet, though the Grief Witches continue to not give any difference in their position. With everything done with the altar, you decide to head down into the shrine proper, taking the stone staircase down. Along the way, the sconces on either side of the walls held no lights, though one did emblazon itself and jump onto our shoulder, as you now have a dancing light going with you. Ow, do you remember what you named it?
Susan.
Okay. And before going into the underground proper, I need to ask, because I don't recall you ever saying, none of those spells you cast earlier were extended, were they?
Me specifically, no. I have the extended spell. I did not use them. I should have used it on Deathward, but no, not at present.
If that's the case, any of the spells that are just minutes per level are about halfway done by the time you get to the bottom.
Okay.
keep a note of that elsewhere, as this is going to be quite a cramped location. Descending to the underground, you link up with the bottom of the 2 staircases. The air is still and dusty. Barely any light prevails, aside from your own and 2 lone sconces. Crafted from a dark grey stone, the floor, walls, and 5-foot-high ceiling are completely smooth. From here, you can see a door to the east, northeast, and northwest. And to the direct north, in the middle of a circular podium, is a green-tinted lever. And also make a note, you would want to bring in a new copy of your token and also refresh the page so that you don't have any loading issues.
I just did that.
I just started having loading issues.
Don't think you have to do the new copy of token anymore with jump gate. One update's fine at
5-foot
least.
ceiling. Or
Aye.
ceiling.
It's Seiling.
Ceiling.
Seiling.
Hey, English doesn't follow its own rules, okay?
Fair enough. As we're walking up, I will check for traps. Once I reload my sheet. This music's giving me very Assassin's Creed vibes.
It seems like it's light in here. Is that the case? Like it's lit up by sconces and this kind of thing.
Yeah, there's one all the way to the north.
Yes. The only light you have in this current room is yours, which several of you are producing light. Now has Susan, but there is a sconce here and here.
Okay. And this thing in front of us, is that on the floor or is it part of?
Yes, that is a raised podium to about a foot, so you might need to duck down. Al won't. Atop which there is a green tinted lever.
Rude.
Okay. There's a door to our right, as well as a few ahead of us. Al, is there anything else you can see up there?
Do I find any traps, or the final roll would have been looking over the lever?
You don't notice any active traps, though you will notice several pieces of string and moved around pieces of dust around the walls and the floor, as if traps had been recently disabled or turned off.
Is it possible to roll like a survival to sort of get a time gauge on that?
Sure. They were tampered with within the last day.
Seems like they definitely came through here and either set off the traps or disabled them.
Let us hope that Kuki and at least Kuki has survived this. For the nature of those skeletons outside, I have my doubts. But we must press on.
Indeed. Would you like to try the doors first?
I would suggest we don't pull a lever unless we know what it does, or at least have an indication. We in agreement?
Agreed.
Sounds good.
I will try the door. After checking it for traps first. Because I know that there are traps in this building, so might as well check everything now.
Do you know that?
I just saw remnants
Well,
of
there
traps.
were.
It's just been these ones. As you look over that door for traps, you find none. However, it is locked.
Is there a keyhole for it?
There is not.
Okay. Potentially the lever could open the doors, but we may as well check the other doors before we
Might
discern
also
that.
reset the traps too.
Could be.
Indeed.
We'll check the
It's
right
times like
hand
these
door
I
up here.
miss.
There's a 20.
Wait.
Okay.
gonna give up.
As you look over that door, it's not exactly trapped. However, you do notice that there are thin green lines etched into the corners and sides of this where it would connect with the wall. It is currently locked, and you're pretty sure it has to do with that lever right next to you.
Good to know. I will relay that to the party. May as well check this door
Interesting.
on the left before we pull the lever, which I can only assume opens that door.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Dancing light did that for me. 9 plus 25. 34.
You find nothing untoward with that door.
Okay. Before we go any further, I'm going to cast a spell on myself because I'm greedy. Which is Icy Body. So I'm going to transmute myself into ice and form a sort of snowflake-like material at my back before we go further.
Very well. Once that's done, is everyone happy to activate the lever?
Agreed.
I will try activating the lever with either a push-pull motion.
One sec, I'm just editing my buffs and lifts for this. You weren't extending that way because that's 7th.
No, I can't.
Pulling on that lever, you move it into what you could assume is the on position, as you can hear several clicks and movements and tightening of rope, as you hear a satisfying click nearby.
I will then go back to the door that I tried earlier, and we'll try opening it. It's open.
The door will lead into a even fancier designed room with jade-like stone across the floor. Devoid of light, covered in cobwebs, you will notice that there is a chest on the southern wall.
Zaire, that chest looks really nice.
There
A
it goes.
strange
And
room.
open a chest.
Zarian is opening the chest, you say?
Yeah, or attempting to.
Alright. Inside, there is a intricately designed headband.
Where's the teeth?
What do you have there, Zarin?
I found it in this box.
Would you like us to take a look?
Yes, please.
Do you want to do it, Drozenka, or shall I?
Go for it, I lied.
Ugh.
Looking over that headband, you identify it as a headband of low charisma +6.
I assume that is on Zaren's wish list.
What do you mean? That's not help. She wants to talk.
Maybe it is. I don't know what's on your wish list.
You also don't know what's on your own or other people.
Oh, is it on yours? Drozenka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted something.
It is.
By Carissa. And I think I already have it, but
Oh, it's on both of ours, but I'm more than happy to give that to you if you want. Because you tend to use the more charisma-based stuff of the class more, so...
Happy to roll for it.
Yeah. Do I actually have anything in the headband slot at the minute? As I'm just be clear on. I do. I currently have the headband of vast intelligence, so I'd have to get rid of that. I'm happy to give that to you for now.
For now. He's going to take it
Okay.
back later.
No, I'm saying like it's not. I do want one, but I don't need a max level one, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. I have the +4 variant.
If we wouldn't mind putting that group loot for now, I might just need to do a bit of a think on, do I want to get rid of the +6 and give it to someone else or sell it? Because I will become very stupid when I lose that.
It's in the group loot.
Yeah, cool. And I'll lose some languages, but it's not the end of the world.
Well, if there's nothing else in here, shall we continue on?
Indeed. But to where?
So, who is putting on the headband?
Drazenka.
Drazenka.
Alright. Drazenka
Cursed.
has put on the headband. Roll me a will save, please.
Yeah, I could see that coming.
That's why you wanted to give it away. I see.
No,
he,
it wasn't that.
He knew it from the start.
You knew it.
You just didn't
No, I
wanna
saw
say.
the 30 and it was like, I bet you it's fucking cursed, but I can't know that.
God damn!
That's a very high will save.
One off and 20.
One good save.
As you swap your headband for this one, slightly losing your charismatic personality and then gaining it quickly back thereafter, you feel as if your breadth of spells widens as well as grows in quality. As you think to yourself on what spells you could cast, you realise you have forgotten many of them that you previously could cast. The image of Shiva in your mind and across your body starts to warp and melt, as if you were near a fireplace for far too long. However, you're able to keep your grip upon Shiva, and whilst you remember who she is, you feel your faith waver as you lose access to all of your domain spells.
Damn.
Even with a 38. God damn.
Yeah, 38 is the lesser effect.
God damn.
He just immediately rips the headband off of her. with a
Just think,
sword.
what happened?
As you pull at the headband, you feel it has been fused to your flesh and fur, and it does not come off.
Something's
What's
wrong.
happening?
I can't feel her. Or I
What do you
can,
mean?
but she feels so far away.
Can we attempt to either detect magic or use a skill of some kind to establish what's happened to Drazenka?
You won't know exactly because you've already failed your check, but it's pretty obvious that the item's cursed.
Okay. Would cross work on actual curses? Does say all curses, including the curse stayers? So,
Yes.
okay.
Cross is basically just it's not a spell,
Remove
it's
curse.
remove curse.
I'll double point with faith into that and attempt to get rid of it, because Drazenka does like, well, we both like Shiva, but okay, that doesn't have, so I've got the +1 in there already. I just need to roll concentrate, not concentrate check. Cast level check. That is already with the faith point in there. That's that gone.
As you look upon this unassuming, now quite dreadful headband, you fill it with holy energies, as you could almost hear a wailing scream and gasp and almost as if there is a spring of ectoplasmic mist rolling off of the headband, Drazenka looks to take on a much more at ease position as you regain your domain spells, or gain access to them.
What
Well,
was
since
that?
I guess the wailing happens and the effect is removed, she just takes a really deep breath and, like you said, visibly relaxes. Thank you, Edwin.
No point in having the two of us if we can't help each other out. And Zaire, to answer your question, I don't honestly know, but it seems to be gone. Do you feel? You look at ease, Drazenka. Is the
Yes,
effect?
I think so. Yes, I can reach her again.
Good. That took a fair bit of effort on my part, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again. I'm just saying I don't know if I can. Let's just try. I know I missed that, so I am sorry. Let's be careful with anything else we find. Yes.
Okay.
It's not an admonishment, to be clear. I'm just annoyed I didn't see it. Now, which door should we go for?
Yeah, I was going to try this one down in the south again.
The southeast or east door is still locked.
Then I go to the northwest.
Just because I
It's open.
forgot, I had haste ticked on at the start of the session. I turned it off. It might be worth having a quick check because I think we were in the fight. I forgot to turn it off, so some people might have the same.
Yep.
Opening that door leads into another corridor that winds around to the south. From here, you should be able to see another door at least to the north. As you come to here, Al, where's my ruler? There it is. You will notice it's going to be technically within 10 feet from where it's placed. This stone mirror-like circular statue that is attached to the wall, or rather leaning against it, houses within it a uncountable number of pointed needles. And across this way, whilst it is almost entirely thin to be invisible, you can see dust sprinkling across several thin wires.
This room appears to be trapped. There seems to be spikes coming out from this mirror that's leaning on the wall.
Didn't we
Good
have a
spot.
way of getting past that?
There appears to be wires on the ground. Don't touch those. I assume it won't trigger. We may be able
It's
to
also
trigger
it's from ceiling. It's from floor to ceiling horizontally, so you wouldn't be able to get around it unless you were a tiny creature.
We could
Try to trigger
detonate
it.
it from a distance. Al, did you say that the needles are they facing horizontally, or are they looking as if they're going to burst out everywhere?
Horizontally, going from the east to the west.
West to the east.
Have
Shut
we
up.
tried the door behind us at all? Shut up, God.
Not yet. I'll attempt now, if you're ready.
I think.
Also, you
it's
technically
worth
don't know it's west to east because you're underground. I think the only one who would know is Drazenka because I think she has a compass.
Checking the door for traps.
Looking across that door, you find 0 traps.
I attempt to open it. It opens.
Opening door leads into another dark corridor that winds around to the east.
Well, let's go
Do we
this way for
attempt-
now.
Well, I feel a little bit concerned that there is this trap behind us. From the looks of things, I don't think anything's going to be coming through there at us, but is it worth us attempting to trigger it remotely and then moving through?
For now, I feel like it'd be best to leave that trap there, because essentially that blocks off that direction. Nothing's going to come approaching us from that direction because they'd have to trigger the trap. It's better to clear off this path
Nothing.
to the north.
Nothing has gone there because there was the trigger trap in the previous room. And if this one's still intact, it should mean that the people we are following have not gone there.
I agree. And, in truth, while there may be treasures, I imagine they have a similar curse. Good idea. Now, Trazenka. Lead on.
There's another door, and I will check the door for traps.
You find no traps.
I'll try to open the door. It opens.
Opening the door leads you into another chamber. Within this one, you see it is a circular room with an adjoining hallway towards the east. And you might be able to see, or at least Edwin might be able to see, that it has another cylindrical room deeper in. In the middle of this part of the room, however, is a clear crystal set within a movable dais.
You said there was
Continue walking in,
dust
checking
in-
for traps.
You said there was dust in the other room. Is there disturbed dust in here? Does it look like someone's been this way?
That'd be survival.
I will defer that to people who are better at than me. I can probably assist, maybe.
I'll assist now.
Yeah,
Do we even
sure.
have... Oh yeah, I have a point in there. There you go.
God damn!
Alright, you could
A
just
point?
tell yourself, Edwin.
I have 1 point in survival.
Well, your bonus would have just told you that the dust has been disturbed.
Okay. I honestly didn't think I had a bonus to survival, that's why I asked.
Alright, yeah, if you look around with Al, even if you did have dark vision, you have at least like 2 different sources of light in here, so you're fine. You can tell that the dust has been moved around in this room as well as previously, several times. It'd be very hard to tell the exact date of all of the dust moving around in here, but at least one of them does seem to be recent.
Relay that. And does that dust, the recent dust, go this way?
Yeah.
Certainly going in the correct direction then.
Indeed. Does this device have any relevance?
Yes. Our survival. It's not a trap again, but it is a mechanism. As I say, it's on a dais, so you can rotate it. You will notice that there is the etched numbers 1 through 9, though the face, arrow, or whatever have you is currently pointing towards 1. If you look upon these plates on the wall, there is writing on all of them.
Get reading, smart people.
Let's take a moment. Sorry, I went straight over there. Let me read.
Reading? Oh boy!
Oh, go on, Al. You're one of the smart people.
I'll keep guard of the hallway in case anything comes.
Anything behind us, Jazenko?
All clear.
So let's have a look then. What do we see?
Alright. As you look across those plates, the writing is aged, worn, and sometimes scratched off. Referring to the plates in here, you will find you don't have the entirety of what is written on them.
So some of it's missing.
Yes.
Al, would you mind moving, or someone, would you mind moving that dais, please? Josenka, if you're closest. I just wonder if moving the dais changes these tablets.
I can see that there are more plates in the other rooms.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant it was like, no, never mind. I was thinking it was like a slidey thing.
Gonna say there seems to be more of these blacks in further ahead. We could circle around, see what we can find, and then move the
There's
dice.
even more dials.
How big are these placards? Are they like person size? Or...
The plates are about 8 feet wide and 2 feet tall.
Oh joy.
So it's going to take a minute to write down the words that we have.
Sure.
Kind of like in an overlapping fashion, like as if the two plates overlap in a way that you can start making some sentences start to work out. He's going to try to do that.
It's not that deep, but I enjoy the thought process.
Okay.
As you go to the different plates, eventually you will be able to piece together what the whole sentences are meant to read. Rather than pasting this, I'll just give you the handout. Alright. Written upon the epitaphs, I don't know why that doesn't say epitaph, you'll find the following. My first son was twice the man of my second. My second son was less than half the man of my third. My third son was the highest prime under the decade in every way. The left dial, the one you first went up to, is marked as number 1. The northern dial, where Al currently is marked as number 2. And the southern dial is marked as number 3. They all have the numbers at 1 through 9 etched onto their bases, with all the faces currently pointing to 1 just as a default position.
Are you making us do maths because I was late?
Yeah. Late to class, you get an exam.
God fucking... Alright.
Pop quiz.
Well, third
Pop
son,
quiz.
highest prime under 10 is 7.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
half
That was easy.
of the man of my third. Half of 7? You're annoying. Why would you do this? It's more.
just a
It's
case of
more
doing
annoying, but when it's not that. It's more annoying. It's because it's a decimal. Oh wait, was
It's
less
less-
than was
it's
less than
Less
half,
than
right?
half.
Okay,
So
fine.
it'd be 3.
Yeah.
And then 1 would be 6.
7,
And then
3, and
twice.
6.
What?
What do you say?
No, so
Seven,
it'll be
3.
3. Sorry, 6, 3, 7.
3, 7. Yeah, yeah. Like, if we do it in order.
Yeah, I mean, I was just doing it in order that we figured it out.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that's what you meant.
Al brought her math cap today.
It says maths. M-A-T-P-H.
Is that what you're putting onto the dials?
That's what we'll put on the dials. Don't tell me I got
Sounds
my
like a
math
plan.
wrong. I'll be sad.
7 wasn't a prime number.
Right, everyone's playing a
You're lying!
repetition now.
Don't lie to
Lied
me.
to me.
It's the false prime. It's the lucky number. It can't
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, there's a false prime number 9." It's like, no, there is not.
be.
Stop that.
As you rotate the dials in order 1, 2, and 3 to 6, 3, and 7, you hear a satisfying click.
Woo.
Well done.
A lot of experience for math. Give me more.
It's because you got it correct. Just guess what would happen if you got it wrong.
Dun,
We all age
dun.
by that amount of years.
637 years.
Yep.
Or
Just
16.
die immediately.
Do we know roughly which door made the satisfying click?
South.
Okay. Did we look at the door over here?
This one's got detail.
You saw it, but you didn't go towards it.
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
Al
that
inspect-
room has the same flooring as the previous, with another chest.
Al's inspecting this chest closely for teeth, drool, tongue, eyes.
Stick.
Alright, it has none of those.
See your own.
Doesn't have any sticky substances on the outside of its case.
No.
Alright, I'll open it.
As you open it, it explodes.
You motherfucker!
You didn't ask for gunpowder.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Al's got a pretty
Inside
good
the
sense of
chest, you will find a ring with floating feather designs across it, flowing rivers, tall cliffs, and podiums at equal distance apart.
God damn, is it the wizard ring? Edwin!
Let me have a look.
Tell me if it's
I
cursed.
apologise if this doesn't go too well. Okay.
It's in a
I
nicely decorated
will-
chest, so it might be alright.
I'll blessing of the faithful it because I forgot to do that last time.
No 8.
Don't be a 3. It's a 6.
It's
All
a
right.
6. It's double.
That still sucks.
It's a 36. With the aid from Drazinki.
30. Yeah, 36. Which is okay.
Uh, 36.
Mhm.
Alright, you can tell this is a cursed item.
Da-da.
There is
Good to know.
a beneficial item underneath the curse. If you were to remove the curse, it would be a ring of sustained feather falling through swimming, climbing, and jumping.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah. It's a long, long ring. Who wants it?
It has 5 different effects.
Right, so it's basically got, yeah. Okay, good to know. Does anyone have that? I don't know, that's a very specific thing.
Yeah,
Does
I
anyone
don't
have
think
that on the
anybody
list?
has that on their list.
I just read Al's one of the Ring of Evasion, like, you know what it is, just let it happen.
Yeah, the thing is, he'll never let it happen.
You'll
I never
let it
pass my
happen.
reflexes anyway.
Oh, hello. A cat has just emerged from my leg. Alright.
It's just a third leg, don't worry about it. It's just furry.
Concerning. I can attempt to break the curse on this, but does anyone particularly wish to use this item right this moment?
Well, I don't actually know what this does.
It basically
The ring?
gives you.
It gives you
Which is
sustenance,
feather
feather
falling.
falling, and +5 to swim, climb, and jump checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So really, it's good
So
for pretty much anyone.
Yeah, it is.
I would say.
I mean, I would say I'd take it because it just replaced my ring of sustenance.
I'd say it's going to be better off for people who are melee focused, who are going to struggle getting into range of people who are in different terrain types. Also, Zaire, because he keeps jumping off shit, the feather falling might help.
He's got
That's what my boots
cat
are
boots.
for.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's already got boots for that.
That thought process is like, I'm going to jump on a sword. I am 90% stab proof. You're still stabbed for 10%.
Essentially, what you're trying to say is if you're encouraging him to take the ring to basically give him more opportunity to jump off many different things.
At least he doesn't hurt himself that way.
Hmm.
I'm a
Debatable.
doctor.
I think
not
we
an angel.
established that whether we encourage or discourage it, he's gonna do it anyway.
Exactly.
yeah, that's
so I'm
true.
like,
We've been through this.
I can't stop it. I'm looking at preventative measures.
I have
Or, like,
Yeah,
wings.
seeing
damage
as at least this
mitigation.
way, it's gonna hurt himself even less than he already does.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd be happy to have it either way. Now I think is happy to have it. So
I will have to uncurse it though, because we do know it's cursed.
Just
right.
roll it
Hold
for
off.
anyone that wants it.
Yeah. Does
But I mean,
anybody else?
I will
have
say,
any-
it's not an urgent thing to have on right now. So like,
No.
I'm happy
No.
to just hold on to it for the minute, and then we can uncurse it later.
And then we get into the boss fight, and it's basically a sailing match where we have to climb rigging, swim, and
Yeah,
jump to
I'll
the
just
ship.
bring it over to you and be like, "Can you uncurse this?"
Fix this, please.
I'm already. To be fair, I could probably just put it on. I'm basically cursed anyway. I can't go into dragon form.
You can be double cursed. You can be cursed squared, I think.
Hmm.
I am at quarter MP though.
You know
to be
the
honest.
curse is sustained finger loss. Whatever thing you put it on is removed, and you get a -2 to all attack and skill checks.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
I think for now.
We'll just
'cause we don't-
keep it to the side.
Yeah, I don't think. I know this sounds very. I'm trying to not do this out of character, but I don't have a lot of resources, and we don't get any experience for dealing with the curse. And that sounds
all
very like
Caesar.
messy.
That's fine. Do we want to at least roll for it now, or?
I'm happy to give it up. I've got the headband does very similar stuff, and if I get rid of it, then yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean that would replace 2 of my items, so I'd be happy to take it.
Go for it. I already have a ring of featherfall, so it's kind of meh. I wouldn't say meh, but like the benefits for me aren't going to be as useful as for other people.
Right.
So I would say just now, who wants it? Zyron saying yes. Shasta?
Yeah, I'll take it. Just like I say, it replaces the ring.
And Jasenka. I should have said now when I said Shasta.
I don't particularly need it.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 1d2 between you two.
Go on, Zaire.
Or just a 50-50, whatever you do.
I'll take 2.
Who's who before you roll it?
Doesn't matter to me. I'll take the 1.
Yep, I'll take the 2.
Who's rolling?
You can roll it.
Okay.
It's yours.
He's got using fixed dice.
I didn't. It's a D2. You can
Pass
see
that
it.
right dice here. Is it weighted? Ah.
Wait a second, that's a 1d1.
So for right now, put it in group loot and just put.
I've
I'll just
I've
slide
already
it.
I've already put it in group loot, and then you just we know it's yours.
I would like to uncurse that, but I have a feeling that I'm going to need the MP.
Understandable.
I'm gonna open the door. Come gather.
Sounded very Yogi Bear of you.
As I continue
That guy's so much more MP
to
than me.
trap find.
God, I wish I could hit something with a sword.
You have more MP to start with.
That's
I'm just being,
irrelevant.
I'm just being stingy.
No, I'm trying to use more the glacial
Checking
stuff
the
and
door for traps.
domains.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
You find
I
no
haven't
traps on this
trap
part of the
find
door.
that path.
There's a door down this
As
way.
you open the
Fuck.
door out,
Oh god.
countless swords swing their way out at you as they cut at your flesh. Give me a fortitude save, please. Alright, as you open the doors and these swords cut into you, you feel as if whatever was holding your body together disintegrates as you become a pile of jelly in your mind on the floor, whereas everyone will see that Ao is struck in by these swords and she dies.
What? Would Death Ward help her with that? Because she does have Death Ward.
It doesn't stop death effects, it gives you a bonus.
It does. I'm not saying that it would stop it. I'm just saying I don't know if that would help.
So am I to 0 or am I just dead?
You're dead.
They're dead. But
So it would be a. I don't know what the hell the effect was, but it would be a 30. I don't know if that's going to help them or not. Oh, no, actually, it would be +2 because heroism is a morale bonus, and so is Death Ward. So it'd be a +2, so they're probably fucked anyway.
I've got to make a phoenix. Anybody else?
I have a scroll of full life, Ice Maiden's Teeth, and I'm just going to grab it out of the bag. The only reason I'm saying I'm going to use the scroll is because it takes a long time to use. If you have a Mega Phoenix, we can use that in a fight, if that works for you.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
makes sense.
I think I'm just going to run it. Like, I know I'm saying this very coldly now, but at the time, Edward would just rip the scroll out of the bag, possibly damaging it, and just running over to Owl to try and activate this scroll.
don't smudge the letters.
And I will cast Full Life, which I believe is 3 rounds. So 18 seconds.
I shall double check, but sounds about right. For life is dead 3 rounds. Al is revived.
I heal those 6 hit points that I was missing.
What are the side effects from that? Does she still have
None.
negative levels?
No.
No, because you got Death Ward.
Okay.
That wasn't.
Ow.
bad.
Who designed this place?
Did you seriously just say what happened? Can you not see the swords?
I was checking down the hallway. My back was to you.
Well, the door wasn't necessarily trapped, but this was behind the door. It's unavoidable, it seems. Let's hope there's not many more of those traps.
I just think, would you mind using the wand to clean Owl up?
Not at all. And
So
just
is
gonna
that
straight up
the
cast.
trap's now gone, yeah?
Yes.
And there's the door at the end of that trap.
Yes.
If you're referring to magical hygiene and stuff, she's just gonna cast those. So I have those.
Yeah,
cantrips.
because I imagine that with the description of that was a very messy affair.
One would think so. My God! Rolls are so bad. Roll above a fucking 10, please.
Zyra, while I was checking there, you went on the corner. Is there anything there? Just
There's a
be
door down
careful.
the way, and then there's this door right next to me. So nothing going on down this way.
Okay, just... well, if we don't see it, we don't see it, but I don't particularly like putting my friends back together.
I mean, if you didn't do it, somebody else would have to.
I don't mean that, I mean, it's difficult to do. I'll always do it, but either way.
You see no traps on that door.
Edwin, please just cover around the corner for a second.
Would you mind if I detect magic on it and just see if there's any obvious magic on the door?
I would have assumed you already had it up. Please do.
I do have it up, but
Yeah, he has to keep reapplying it, but yeah.
if there's no pings, I'll just pop around the corner as Al's asked me to.
Ah, fuck off!
You see
What
many springs across the floor, as well as on the wall as they depressurize against the other door, but nothing happens.
So that was just the springs that activated this trap, yeah?
Yes, you feel as if you came from the other side, you would have just disabled the trap by going the right way.
What do you mean the right way? This was the only way we went.
The right way for whoever designed the trap.
Yeah, if from the original room, if we could have gone through that door, we probably could have circled around up to here.
No, it was designed to be protected from the other side.
Well, this door's
And
locked.
specifically to be triggered from anybody who tries to enter it.
Nah.
It's closing the door.
Indeed.
Be safe. The southern door is locked, and you see that there are yellow lines across it.
Yes, there's another level somewhere. Do I really want to open more doors? That is the question.
I would be willing to open the door.
I feel like if they're fortitude saves, you don't want to open the doors.
What's a fortitude save?
What is this?
You see nothing untoward of that door, but it is locked.
Get your lines out of here. That means something's coming up. Trap find.
No, it's just so I can easily tell where you've done something.
I'm gonna check this door now.
Nothing in the corridor up to that door. The door is not trapped, but it is locked.
God, I was just gonna kick the door. Why are all these doors
It doesn't
locked?
budge much.
It's entirely possible we'll need to go back down the needle route. There may be a lever or similar device down there we need to activate. Oh, she's gone. Oh dear. I think I'm going to pass Rosenka and say it's always one of them, isn't it? She died 5 minutes ago, now she's running off on her own.
Well, at least she doesn't lose her spirit.
Indeed. Edward's definitely rapidly developing crow's feet, even though he's like 21.
Your axe is adamantine, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't think this trap does enough damage to even damage your axe. So sure, you activate that trap, as countless needles will shoot from west to east.
Did it.
I think I just turned the corner over here like the
Al's just gonna
washing.
pick up her axe like nothing happened.
I don't even have a comment.
Continue searching.
To be clear,
you'll
did
be
they
moving
throw
down,
it?
but you know there's another one here going across there.
Al's just gonna nonchalantly just chuck her axe back into it.
I thought you were going to
that's
just
good.
chuck it all the way down there.
Did it activate?
Yes.
Oh.
From east to west.
Ah, it's different this time. More trap. I'm assuming it's just the same for all of these. Yep. I say, rather than me just chucking my axe between them all, can I just get behind it? And is there just like a trigger button?
You can do disable device.
Do you think I have that?
You got thieves' tools?
No.
Shame. All that perception going to waste.
Chucking my axe
I
into
missed
the
these
trap.
tools.
Just brute force my way
Should
through.
have played Naga and Trickster.
Hey, you wanted me to throw my axe. I'm now throwing it.
No, the meme is throw sword, not throw axe. Axes are thrown all the time.
Alright, just chuck another axe into the lines. Keep picking it up.
You like it?
Is this even just
This is like
scratching?
watching a
Is this
live
even
action
just
replay.
scratching my axe at all?
This trap doesn't do a whole lot of physical damage, so it's not doing anything to an adamantine weapon.
Sounds good to me.
It's probably got like poison or something in it. We don't know.
I will chuck it into that one.
And whilst you're here, you will notice that there's another locked door to the south. You'll see that it has red lines across it.
Different lever. Go to the next trap. Chuck my axe into it.
This is like This is what like I imagine you playing Baldur's Gate, just chucking shit like. Stuff.
Oh, seriously, this is me. Al's just literally walking, chucking her axe, picking it up, walking forward.
There's nothing down this hallway. Oh wait, no, there's a door.
Chuck the axe. And chuck the axe.
Well, the lines aren't
Do
staying.
with
Which is
all
nice.
those traps.
Screw your needles.
No, but team fuck poison, not team fuck needles.
Poison comes from
Where's
needles.
my correct thing?
They
Where is
could
it?
be poison
Here it
needles.
is.
Now we'll come to the door and check for traps. I think we should let Zyron check for a door for traps. See if he can identify any.
One of our XP is wrong.
It's a trap.
I think it might be ours because I think they missed some.
I probably missed one.
You find no traps on that door.
And open.
Let me in.
Opens up into a T-junction corridor with another door to the north and to the west.
Right, which one of these has the swords in it again?
The one to the east.
Sold. Right, I'm going east.
It's good for you going
If you
west.
die again,
Yep, exactly. This is my east. Checking the door.
No traps.
Oh boy.
Opening up the door
Smaller paths.
leads to a series of walls that create several corridors, cramped and without much light at all.
let us
Better
check
get
the north
tight.
first.
Okay.
If it's going to be that cramped,
Sees a cramped area. Nope.
Yeah, if I was dragon form, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't be able to transform.
You would be able to transform anywhere in here because you'd be 5 foot ceiling.
Dressing is already like looking very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was probably quite useful.
Ahead of you, you'll get to a room that is overgrown with weeds, bushes, and small trees. Atop several burial mounds. The air is humid and sticky, your hair getting stuck to your flesh as it clings to you.
Ew.
maybe the cramped corridor is better.
They're both not very pleasant.
Let's
Hold on,
check for
before you
traps,
go
shall we?
further. Before you go further out, let's decide. Do we go through the cramped corridor or do we go here?
I mean, I think
Either way
we're
doesn't
gonna
look good.
eventually go both
I'm
ways,
sure we'll
but
have to check both. So, shall we just go for this room now that we've stepped in?
yeah. Anybody see any creatures of any kind?
I can't say I do, but we did face those
18
large
is my
plant
2.
creatures outside. So all I'm saying is, it's very possible there's something lying in wait for us in there.
Very likely.
Such pessimism.
Playing with you for a while, we know what to expect.
As Zaerin takes the path I did not trap find.
He cares not for your traps.
Makes sense.
This feels like Vol 34.
I will check the northern door for traps.
To check over that door for traps, you don't find any. However, the monsters, both underground and within the brush, will find your allies.
Yep.
I see. They were waiting.
They're just cute little guys.
No, Paz, do we still have our buffs currently on, or is there anything that's run out before I roll initiative?
They are still on.
Okay.
Except for haste.
Yes, no haste.
My initiative always rolls so low.
Just get improved initiative.
I mean, that would help a little bit, but like my initiative modifier is like 1 less than yours, and you always seem to roll high, and I just always roll really low.
I'm stealing your initiative. Every time I heal you, I take a bit of initiative from you.
And stars Edwin.
Do we get knowledge checks on these guys?
If you wish, you can go for the ones with the pumpkins, and that would be knowledge nature.
Sounds good. How do I flip my token again? I can never remember.
Right click it.
It isn't giving me the option to do that.
Advanced
right
transfer,
click, yes,
flip
one.
horizontal.
Oh, there we go. Look concerned.
Alright. These are pumpkin heads. Pumpkin-headed creature wearing casual clothes, gloves, and boots. While its body is richly expressive, it is fond of making hideous faces with its pumpkin mask. You can learn one trait.
Weakness works for me, if you guys are up for that.
That's fine.
Sure.
We don't get one on the other
Drazenka's
guys.
glee increases as the old dies.
Hey.
For the undead that came with them, it is knowledge religion.
Come on, guys. We need the religions. Oh, Zara's got religion.
Not a lot
You
of
know
them,
that
but
they
that's
are Draugr. You can learn 4 traits.
Would you guys be okay with, instead of a special ability, you can get hit die? It is it's for a specific reason, and I'll tell you what it is. I've got a spell that can put undead things to sleep, but I need to know how much hit die it has.
Okay, so number of hit die is what you're asking.
Yeah, so just number of hit die is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So instead of the special ability, you want hit die.
Yes, please.
Alright. They are weak to fire and holy. They have undead traits for their immunities. They resist ice for 15 points, and they have 17 hit die.
Okay, so it's not going to work. Good to know.
How many hit die can you affect with that?
13 at present. I aim to get that higher.
Alright, Edwin, it's up to you. Let's go.
Okay,
And
if it is just my turn. This one's right next to me. Is this difficult terrain? Just so I know.
yeah, the entire room would be difficult terrain.
Okay. I will attempt to tumble away. Which is going to be just 10 foot, isn't it? If I've got 40 feet normally.
Yeah.
For 44.
You will succeed.
Awesome. And then I am going to just double check some distance. That's 25. We're going to see 2 Draugr at the moment, can't we?
Yes.
Okay. I will attempt to channel Surge at those 2. So it is a will save wholly for 34. That uses 2 charges of my channel.
You don't have a forward action to use because you tumbled.
Ah, shit. Right, sorry. I'll just channel then. Actually, no, I won't. I will instead use this, and I will white out because everyone's in the same area. So 26 temp to everyone, and I don't think the undead are going to be affected because they're fort saves, but these plants might have a good time.
If only you thought of doing that first, you could have just moved.
Maybe, but I never get to use my acrobatics, so fuck it.
None of them are slowed.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Still got the temp. Swift action, do I actually want to do anything? Not really. No, I'm good. That's me done.
Drazanka.
Gonna move on up to. I don't know really. Oh, up to this guy. Shadow Strike.
Bash him.
Wham.
Very nice. +3 too. Goddamn.
You will certainly slash into that fella. As he gets rather chilly.
Swift action. Blessing to add 20 to AC.
Thank you. I need to remember I can do that.
Been there. Keep forgetting.
It is not frozen, it is not stunned.
How dare you. I thought we were friends.
Not doing my best.
Not you. Well, I have one thing going for me, is I can't be crit. But I might still die.
This Draugr is going to enchant his sword with dark energies. Move up to here. And is going to slash at Drazenka.
Yep.
Drazenka, you'll be hit for 22, 6 shadow, and I need a fort save, please.
You got it. I believe.
Not great.
I don't know if there's going to be a death effect or not, so no idea.
Alright, you'll save against the additional effect.
Awesome.
This other one is going to do the same, but against Edwin.
I'd rather you didn't.
He is going to critical you.
I can't crit in Icy Body.
Ah, yes, of course.
I feared this would happen.
Hmm. You also can't take ability damage whilst in the icy form, can you?
No, I can get the list if you want, but it's quite extensive.
I'll reduce the damage then. You will take 16 damage and 4 shadow.
Okay. Is it a magically charged blade? Like, would
It
would
is
fly past
magical,
me?
yes.
Okay, cool. Fine. Alright. Take that off the temp.
This pumpkin head's gonna screech to the top of its sacks, I guess. I'm gonna need everyone to give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Everyone. God damn it, Ben. Okay. Team
Hey.
poison.
I'm in ice form. I'm close to my god. Feeling good. You got any more charmed life left, Aaron?
I do, but I think I prefer to save those for will saves.
I can hardly hear you.
I'm sorry, I moved my microphone. I said I do, but I'd prefer to save those for will saves that Drazenka can't help with.
Alright.
Those tend to be worse for me.
Alright. Everyone will save. And this little fella, he is small sized. He is gonna move into here. Zarian, since you are still flying, you're not going to get much height, but you can float over the difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what I assumed I was going to be able to do. I'm gonna move on up to here and do my this is a free action, so do that, and this one no bonus. Actually, flanking, which is like I only get I have outflank, but she doesn't.
I don't.
So I only get +2, correct?
Yeah.
Yarp.
Your first and second will hit.
Cool. I don't lose a temporal point then. I assume, since I assume the crit damage.
You're doing
Or
it
crit.
less than normal, but you will crit confirm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it?
That's it for me. That's it needs to make a couple fortitude saves. DC 23s.
He's going to fumble the second. He's slowed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
We love to see it.
This other pumpkin is going to scream at the top of his lungs and ask everyone to give me a fortitude save, please.
I'd rather not. Okay, that alright.
Alright, Jazenka's next. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Fuck, did you guys
I
both
knew
get
that was
20?
coming. Yeah, they did.
God damn.
They stole all of the luck.
Oh, why did
You
you
will
Those
be
made a
those?
lot of rolls.
Yeah, can't change it. Why is the icy body buff coming into notes? Maybe it's because I didn't have it. Yeah, I don't know. Meh.
I don't have anything I can do to really change that now that I've already rolled it.
Oh, are we boring you?
No, I'm just fucking tired.
I just need
I'm
to
so
sleep.
tired. I went to sleep about. Or I had fallen asleep about 5 hours before we started, so.
Alright, Zaire and Edwin, you are both paralyzed. As you will
I
drop to
don't
the
think I can
ground.
be paralyzed.
It's
Maybe
not
I
on
can
that
be
list.
paralyzed. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll be paralyzed if it doesn't affect my physiology. That'll work.
It specifically is a mind thing it's doing this.
Yeah, fair enough. I thought I was paralyzed, but yeah, fair enough. That sucks. I have Paralyzer, but I am paralyzed.
If only you had contingent spell.
I thought about it.
Ow.
So it's all difficult terrain?
Wait, when did I get knocked down, though?
You're paralyzed.
full
You have
round.
0 dexterity and strength, which means you fall to the ground.
I'm flying.
You're hovering, not upwards. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to make a difference to you.
No.
Um,
It's purely
Al,
mental control.
just to reiterate, since they are helpless,
Yeah,
they
can be
are
covered.
available to coup de grace. So it's up to you if you want to be moving them rather than attacking things or anything else.
I don't even think I'd be able to make it to them if it's difficult terrain. So is everywhere difficult terrain?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All I can do is double move to get in between Edwin and Zairin. I can't exactly move them. I'm assuming they can still coup de grace even if I'm stood right next to them. It doesn't provoke.
Coup de grace does provoke, but they can still do it. Unless your provoke is going to stop them from doing it. So I don't think you have anything to do so.
No, because I can't trip them with my provoke. Wait, hang on. I actually think I can. No, that's the wrong.
You can
Fine.
trip them, but it's not going to stop the coup de grace. They're still next to them.
Do I need to do anything with this?
With what?
This is where it would have been nice to have your grapple more. I don't think you can do that outside of it.
My tail swipe, because I couldn't do. I can still do it because it counts as my tail, so I can attack of opportunity with my tail, and if they're damaged by my tail, they get a free trip combat maneuver. So I'll double move to here.
Trip doesn't stop coup de grace.
Really? It wouldn't stop them?
No. Being tripped doesn't mean you can't coup de grace. You would trip to stop like movement or to lower an attack roll or something. It doesn't stop their action.
Well, there's nothing else I can do anyway because I'd have to double move to get here anyway.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's just the game we're in. Unless Drazenka tries to move Edwin, but even then, to where?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Unless you're able to cure paralysis somehow.
Not the white mage, unfortunately.
Nope.
Don't think I've got anything that can cure it either. Nope.
The only thing you could do, and this is a thought, you don't have to do it, if you use Storm of Ice on top of me, I have the Ice subtype, so I'm immune to Ice damage. It does create concealment, which may cause it to miss. That is the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that is an option. Because my other thing was just try to do so much damage that they would rather focus on the people who still up
Yeah, potentially.
rather than coup de grace. I don't know their battle tactics.
Don't know their intelligence, so whether
So,
they will do
yeah.
that, or whether they'll just continue to focus on ones that are already down.
Yeah. I mean, the undead don't care about the ice damage probably either. Resistance for it. Standard actions too. I mean, they can't really help Siren against the ice damage. Because helpless means he can't take reflexes either, right?
Correct.
They still have a reflex save, but they count their dex as 0, so they don't get a bonus, and they also take the -5.
Okay. That's probably my best
I'm back.
bet still. To get it out there, gonna quick channel as a move. Just to hurt these two skelly boys first, or undead boys, whatever they are. Ugh, terrible.
Oy.
Storm of Glass is just... Even if you try to like attack outside, if you're in it, you have... Still kind of having the miss chance, right?
Yeah, so the way it works for the reading is that if you're within 5 feet, you have concealment. If you're beyond 5 feet, it's total concealment. So they could still do it, they would just have mischance.
Because I'm just thinking if I, like, put it here, Zion would still be protected from anything coming from inside it, right?
It would cause the mischance, it would cause you damage, because it does do 6d6 ice.
Yeah. That's fine.
So yeah, potentially. And the thing
Basically
about
just
it...
dropped basically like in this-ish area.
Yeah, you could just cube the whole thing off.
And just leave Zion out of it.
Yeah.
Because I can't prevent his to protect him from the damage right now.
Yeah, so it's this bit.
Yeah. Okay.
As for concealment-wise, if they have total concealment, they require 2 full rounds to coup de grace. So effectively, they just won't do it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
The thing is, though, they wouldn't have...
It's not...
It's not total concealment if they're within 5 feet. So if it's just concealment, then I don't know if that would affect it.
Because it's not 5 feet from the
True.
epicenter, it's just 5 feet from anything else. So if they're adjacent, it's just normal concealment, which won't affect coup de grace.
Right, so coup de grace is not an attack then.
Coup de grace is a full round action. You just do it because you
Okay,
automatically
fine, so
hit. There's no
in that
roll
case,
involved.
It ain't gonna work. Sorry, Shanka. I was trying to think that might work, but it doesn't.
I think he brought up Icy Prison, which would save Edwin, but...
I don't have that.
Okay, I might have just misheard what you were saying.
Pretty sure that's too high level for me anyway. It's 5th level. Do I have?
Edwin is immune to critical hits.
I guess I could just save the 4 because it's not a crit. That's about
I'm
it.
thinking I think you're immune to coup de grace. It's not saying it in there for some reason. I'm pretty sure if you're immune, it doesn't work. Check.
Sorry about the crunch. We want to live. I want to save Zaire.
I want
but
you
can't.
to live. I want you to live.
No, since Edwin is immune to critical hits, he cannot be coup de grace.
Okay. That's good at least.
So you just gotta worry about Siren.
Yeah.
And because the guy's slowed, can't take... Can he take full round actions?
No, I think
The
it's
one that's next to him, yeah. He could technically do it over 2 rounds, but again, you could probably kill him in 2 rounds, or do enough that would stop him from doing it.
Okay, that's good then.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do the quick channel anyway, so that's fine.
If you could do something about that one next to you, that'd be good.
I mean, the others can't, like, you can't be coup de grace, and this guy's slowed, and these guys can't, because they can't 5-foot step because it's difficult terrain, right?
They might be able to bypass that because they're plants. We don't know.
True. Too close to me. Anyway.
Zion, we will save you, one way or another.
Yeah. Understood. I'm not.
I'm doing
I'm
my
not,
best.
I'm not going to.
I mean, I know these guys are resistant, but okay. Just gonna blizzard this whole area. Just making sure I can avoid everybody else. Yeah, easy. I'm just gonna cast Blizzard. This whole area and avoid all the friendlies with selective.
Nice.
Or Blizzard, rather. Yeah, I don't know what I said. Here we go, anyway.
The big explosive
So-
ice.
Something, lots of ice. Boom. Okay.
That's so many ones. Why?
So many ones.
So many ones.
Okay. Well, as part of that, I'm gonna take another slash this guy.
Nice.
The undead seemingly unfazed by the ice. The vegetables are less effective than you would have hoped for. Which one are you stabbing, sorry?
One to my right.
Alright, that'll hit. He is not frozen.
Yeah, damn it.
Could have been though.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Swift action. Don't know. We have no idea how long these paralysis is gonna even last. Yes, attacks to Ow.
Yeah.
That's blessing.
This fella is going to enchant his blade again. And it's going to slash at Drazenka. All three of his attacks will miss.
Nice. We love to see it.
Like that.
This other Draugr is going to enchant his blade and attack Ow.
He's ignoring me. What the fucker? He doesn't know he can't coup de grace me.
Ow, this is magic for anything that you would have. 33 damage, Force Shadow, and a Force save, please. Jester.
Jester can't come to the phone right now.
Miss Ow. Gonna assume Chloe stole him away.
You are muted, Jester. Probably. Jester down.
This pumpkin is going to sing to his buddies.
How dare you? I take it this is a monster ability, not a spell.
Correct.
Alright.
So we can do, see he is slowed. One next to Drazenka. Gonna let loose on her. Drazenka, what is your CMD?
What do you need? 26.
No, we're fine. You're getting bitten and slapped for. I missed the bracket apparently. 21 damage. And I need a fort save, please.
That's 2 attacks.
Yes.
Nice.
I guess.
We don't know what it does, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
Gotta stay strong for the others. And as we go back to the top of the turn order, Jess has apparently gone somewhere. Thought it is time for the break, so we shall have that now.
Alright. See you in a bit.
And I'll also bring it back.
Mental actions, which means I can fly away.
You cannot act. For it. What,
Say
do you have a mental action?
I can fly away.
That's
No.
a move action.
Oh,
It's, yeah, you still move your body to fly.
Okay. It's not
As much
how
as I like the idea of you just being completely
Mhm.
frozen and just getting up and flying away.
I didn't realize I needed to move my body to fly.
How were you? How did you envision yourself flying with just your mind?
Just like fly away, like a Magneto or something like that, you know? Just standing up straight, flying.
Gee, I'm going to commission a picture of Siren just flying with no use of his limbs whatsoever.
Just glitching through the area.
Just literally
Like the
the
fortune
most
is.
the most deadpan, like T-pose looking fucking fly.
That's how I thought magical fly works. Sorry.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at the image.
Edwin.
I'm parried. Can't move.
Don't you want to fly away? Zenka.
Did we skip out?
I was about to say.
Because she was at the end of last turn order, unless they just skipped because we weren't here.
No, they weren't here.
What?
So they don't get that turn.
Rude.
Ow, you still need to take 33 damage, Force Shadow, and a fort save.
I don't know how I must have really blanked out.
Well, you weren't even responding to us. I didn't think you were here.
I must have really
No.
blanked out. I don't even remember any of that. Anyway, so
Did
10
you have like
damage. I don't know. I don't know if I passed out or I don't know.
sort of a bit of a brain fart?
I kind of
Like
came
an
back.
extended
I saw
brain
break
fart.
time. I was like, oh, okay. And then I went to go and get food. I come back and yeah, here I am.
Can you smell burning toast?
No.
Okay, good.
Alright, Al, yeah, your turn.
You have blessing.
You do have blessing to attacks,
Yes.
which you may have also missed from
Probably.
Jasenka.
Yeah. Alright,
So
well.
I reminded.
Al's got to drop her axe, grow a set of claw and teeth, and once I tick on the blessing, we'll attack that one. Well, I'll attack the Draugr, sorry.
Damn.
So you're attacking a Draugr, yeah?
Yeah.
I had to reload my page, but load up these sheets again. You are doing less damage than normal.
I don't know if you can even say that anymore. We never seem to do full damage.
Yeah.
So less damage than normal is.
It's just the new normal.
Expected. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just.
All of your
normal.
attacks will hit, however.
It's gonna start with like, you do more damage than expected. Oh god.
No, that's only against NPCs that we're trying not to kill.
Very true.
Yes, be nice. Zenka.
I'm gonna swift action blessing on myself to attacks. And then I'm gonna cast frigid touch on the guy to my right.
Nice. But that might hit, I think.
I'm probably hits, yeah, at least it hits.
That's definitely gonna hit.
I'm more concerned about the damage.
30 melee touch is wild.
Scrolled up for some reason. Which one was this on, sorry?
The guy to my right.
Alright,
Like
same there as
attacking.
before. That will indeed touch him. No save?
It's a touch.
Nope.
Nope, melee
No.
touch. It's just
one,
if they crit.
It's yeah, stagger for 1 round. If it crits, stagger for 1 minute. It's on a crit, so. Follow up with a sword slash. To the same guy.
Whack.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly getting a return on those ones from before.
Your sword slash shall also hit. It is still not frozen.
It's me done.
This fella gonna chant his blade and oh, blade's still enchanted because it didn't even hit Jazenka. It's gonna attack Jazenka.
Mm-hmm.
It will hit you 3 times.
What day?
I forgot another bracket again. 56 damage, 3 shadow, and 4 save, please.
That's all 3. All 3 attacks total.
Yes. Alright, you're fine against the further effects. Draugr over here. Gonna chant his blade because he did hits, and it's going to full attack Al.
What day?
Agreed.
None of the attacks will hit, though.
LOL!
He didn't.
What's your AC? God damn.
31.
Yeah.
And that's with everything correct.
Is it, though?
Well, buffs are good. Blame Edwin.
Buffs are good. No, because he'll kill me, and I'll have to get the folder back out.
This fella is going to shriek
No!
and ask everyone to give me a will save, please.
Does that include the paralyzed people?
Yes, unless you want to be affected by it.
I'm gonna
No.
Unity.
Holy, well, I already
So
rolled
you
it and I'll
guys want
take
it?
it.
Wait, does
Uh,
everybody need will saves?
So, Trazenka's potentially using Unity. I'm just double checking. We do need will
I
saves.
already rolled, so I haven't rolled anything yet, so I'm putting it on the table for the rest of you.
What's
My
your
last
bonus?
19.
Okay, I will do my own just because the bones are on will today. So, totally up to you if you want to use it with Zion, but I'll do my own.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'll still use my last Unity. So this is from myself and Zion. I'm going to hero point and reroll that.
Fair. So,
I mean, just because it's both of us at stake.
Mhm.
That's better. It was just me, I probably wouldn't bother.
in all fairness, we do need you up though, because there's only 2 people actively in the fight.
Yeah. Well, it's only my last hero point then, Yep.
Big yawn.
Yeah, I was up late last night.
Mm.
And up early this morning.
Mm.
Alrighty. Al fails and dies.
What?
Everyone's gonna be fine. This one down here
It's going to do the same.
is staggered. You did save yes. It's basically slow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like slow without the minuses and stuff.
It's just gonna give Jazenka a single slap.
Okay.
Sure.
Jazenka, 7 damage and a 4 save, please.
Pretty mean slap.
Nice.
Fine. Edwin and Zairin, you are no longer paralyzed.
Wee.
Right.
That's good.
Ow.
I was fully expecting that to be like 4 rounds.
I was going to continue full attacking the Draga.
Whack 'em.
Oof.
Fumble will miss. The and the claws, the second claw will hit. I thought that was 28. Doing less than you would hope.
Yes, we done.
Edwin.
Edvin will. I've got that, that's fine. I am going to. Can I white out again? I think I can. Yeah, there's no reason to go on. Alright. I will take out the glacial. White out when I'm on the floor. There we go. Attempt to get up.
Standing is not moving, so it still provokes.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to tap.
Okay. Is to be the undead and the pumpkin head. All of the greens, but in the damage.
Okay.
I think this dragon completely. Yeah, so. Edwin, you'll take 34 damage from 2 hits, and then do 2 fort saves.
Okay. $34, so... Okay. I'm affected at all.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to be very disheartened
Okay.
as you are confused and fatigued.
Okay. Does the
So
confusion
need
start
you?
now?
It starts as yeah. So need a D100, please.
Alright.
Or whatever this is, you'll just have standards. That is hit yourself. D8 plus strength.
Okay.
You technically have nothing in your hand, so you're just going to punch yourself. For a lot more damage than what an arm strike would do, but whatever. It's confusion.
Okay. 2. Which my hand isn't magical,
Wow.
so it just bounces off my DR.
Alrighty.
I can't heal
Resent
Josenka, which sucks.
But she can. Limit break.
That's what I'm planning. I can either try to damage these guys. Again, it's not gonna affect the Traveler a whole lot. Or I could do a heal.
It's up to you, but I would say that the little plant dudes are probably our bigger threat.
Well, it's the Traveler that's been doing the most damage.
It's more
Which
the
are just
saves,
annoying. Yeah.
but yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Forget. I don't use this nearly often enough, so I'm gonna limit break with Diamond Dust.
Yeah.
I guess see what happens.
Oh yeah, 'cause you can case people in ice. Really nice.
Should be 4 routes in case they are frozen.
Maths, give me a second.
Myth.
And it's only 1 round because
Okay.
beginning it, they take extra damage if they're frozen. That's right. Okay. That's how that works.
Alright. The ones on the same row are frozen.
Nice.
Okay.
The way that's worded, it's like icy prison though, so you cannot target them.
Yeah. But it's only for like until the start of my next round. They're gonna, it's gonna explode and they're gonna take more damage. That's fine.
Yeah. It's taking
I'm
another
fine
5
with
for
it.
now.
I might be annoyed. I'm fine with it. Yeah. As my move, I'm going to Ice Heart. Some DR.
Very nice.
No, Jesus. Okay. Swift action.
Maybe see yourself, maybe.
It's not a bad call. Yeah. Myself on AC. I'm still an ouchie.
I've put a temporary bandage on, but I can't do much else.
I'm still up. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yep, that is me done.
Fella down below. Getting Chance Blade again. Yep, they're gonna full attack Brzenka. He will hit you twice for 32, or Shadow, and a fort save, please.
Yeah, dang. But you do have temp.
I have temp and I have the DR, so the foreshadow goes through. That's fine. Fort save.
Very nice.
You're fine. As far as frozen, as is that one. Siren, you're no longer paralyzed.
Yay! The one between me and Drozenka is about to have a bad day.
That one's
He
frozen.
already is, because he's completely encased in ice. You cannot hit him
Yeah,
unless you
I'm
destroy
not.
the ice.
Oh shoot. 5 foot step then. I'll just hit the one.
5 foot slide, but yes.
Yeah,
You
same-
need to
same
pick
way.
up your S-Stock that's on the floor, because I don't think you have a locked gauntlet.
Oh, I do not. So I would have to do that. So I can't do lots of stuff. So that's a move action to do that,
Yes.
and then a 5 foot step is acceptable.
Just it's a reaction to 5 step.
Yeah, and then just a
So you still have a standard.
single attack against the one to the south. I have no bonuses. Click. That'll
I have
do
no bonuses, but I have a big sword.
it.
Yep.
Big sword. I'm very precise. Don't need bonuses.
What do you mean bonus?
No extra attacks. Don't need nothing.
You're going to cut out a large portion of the pumpkin's head, as you can see all the seeds on the inside, but it is still up.
Soon.
And I actually gain a temporal point.
As its head is revealed, it is also going to shriek. I guess everyone to give it a will save, please.
No.
You're on your own. Can't help you now.
Yeah, this is going to be my last charmed life that I have. But I do have it. Can I also add mode of time to this?
Mode time isn't immediate, I don't think. Is it?
Oh,
I can't fucking remember.
I don't remember either. Actually, just there it is.
What's the parameters of free action even outside your turn? Alright, yes, sure. I don't think they share the bonus type.
1d3 on top of that.
Nice.
Nice.
Jester
26.
also. Well, we're just going to lose Jester again. Oh, there it is.
Lives.
Alright. Ow, you'll go.
Fuck him up.
I
Not the
can't.
ones in front of you, because they're
Both the
frozen.
ones next to me are both frozen.
Fly.
Good job.
You fools.
Walk fast.
Can I just walk through Edwin Square or not?
Sorry?
Can I just walk through Edwin Square?
You did not speak any louder.
Can I walk through Edwin Square?
Yes.
I'll move to here and attack this one.
Just can't stop it.
And then you just got quiet again.
Piss off!
What if I don't hear you say something? It doesn't happen.
That's what I think of that.
That will do less than normal, but more than normal because you're critting. Edwin.
Okay. I will probably go to like there, I think. And I will.
You have to roll
cast-
D100 for confusion.
Oh shit! I do. Hold on. I think that's punch myself again. I can't remember.
That's do nothing. 1 second. This might something different. No, you just do nothing.
Cool. See you next time.
Just thinker.
Okay. Well, those two can explode with ice. Take. That's so bad. 12 points of ice damage. That's a great limit break.
It took away a turn from him.
That's true. But they still get to save against it, so. Oh well.
Not every limit break can be the GM answer limit break, to be fair.
Just then gonna cast another frigid touch on the guy to my right. Swift action blessing still on myself, still on AC.
Mm-hmm.
Touch.
What she's is this one? That'll hit. And he'll go down.
Okay. Then I will swipe at the guy to my north. The remaining in hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
Gargo down below is going to keep going on what he was doing. You see weaker, it's going to slash at Jazenka.
Sure.
As he rolled all 16s. There are 32, 6 shadow, and a fort save, please.
Is that how many hits?
That's 2.
2. Okay. So just 32. Yes. Okay.
Alrighty, you were fine.
Well, I'm at 7 hit points.
This other fella is going to slash at Al. And miss. Is he still slowed? Because I'm pretty sure wasn't this slow from Zaire?
Yeah. It's 5 rounds total.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember how long it's been.
Well, I was paralyzed for 2 rounds, and it happened the round before that. So this would be the last round of it. After my turn, it'd be the last round.
This pumpkin is going to remove its head. And it's going to throw it on Zaire.
It's doing a ranged attack? In melee?
You would think.
Is this something I can parry?
Can you parry technically ranged attacks?
Oh, I don't think so. It has to be melee.
You'd need like deflect arrows for that. I'm pretty sure parry's only for melee.
I actually have deflect arrows too.
I think the pumpkin's gonna be too big for deflect arrows, actually. Because it notes bigger things. I'll check.
Yeah, where's my abilities?
I would say it counts as a boulder in this case because it's a lot bigger than an arrow. So no.
Okay. That's one of the features I forget about a lot. It doesn't
Yeah.
come into a whole lot of effect.
The pumpkin will land on your head, Zion, and make it look like a child cosplay. As you'll take 26 damage and it'll go down.
Oh, okay.
Zion.
Let's see, that guy and that guy. I'm gonna go protect Drizinka. I'm gonna fly to here and make a single attack against that guy. If I can get to the right page.
That'll hit and do less. Ow.
We'll just continue to full attack the one that was frozen that is not anymore.
What are you saying?
You heard me.
I barely heard you.
I'm attacking the one that was frozen that isn't anymore.
The first claw will hit. But that'll be it. Edward.
Okay. Do you 100? I think I'm still confused.
No, sorry. I said it in my head as I was thinking, yeah, I need to tell him at the beginning of his turn. You're no longer confused.
Okay. I will attempt to acrobatics away because I can't
You
use
still
my
have
stuff.
Ice Heart? No, that's isn't that still ongoing?
Oh no, because I did another whiteout, didn't I? So that's fine.
whiteout,
Let's
yeah,
do
that's
that. Yes. So
So
that's
that's still ongoing.
fine. Yes, let's go for another round or two. I'll just scoot myself over here, and I will attempt to cast Searing Light on them. So I need one of these. Does that hit? Because I won't bother rolling the rest of it. It's range touch.
The Draugr, yeah?
Yes, please.
That'll miss.
Alright, that's me done. Oh, wait, hold on.
Drazenka.
I really fucked up. I forgot.
Oh, fine.
Sure.
I will
One round.
quicken. Oh, shit, I can't. I have to use the MP. I'll go cast Cure 4. And I will give you 8 temp. And for fast heal.
For quickening casting Cure 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the spell slots for it. Not spell slots, the spell level for it.
You have 8 spell?
Oh shit, no. It would have to be.
You have to be Cure 3.
Sorry. My brain doth
Don't
not
have to burn
work.
like super big. I'm fine for now.
Uh,
Some healing would be
okay.
nice, but not like the biggest guns.
Mhm.
Oh, I saw your health as a lot lower for some reason.
It was.
But,
7.
oh, it is 7. Okay.
It is 7, I just without the healing.
I'll do 3 then. Cure 3. Which will just be 6 temp. 3 fast heal. For the same amount of rounds. Alright. That's me done.
That will be up
Goes
for now,
to
thank you.
Draugr.
I guess you're just skipping my turn then. Thanks.
Yeah, you don't get a turn.
Nice,
You're busy
I
getting
see
healed. Drazenka?
I'm better just to get out of here. They were weak to fire. Do I have anything good for fire?
Nice mage having fire.
I have some fire, but do I have anything that's like really worthwhile? They're all cones. I only have cones.
If you think about it, ice and fire are just differences in temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to move away, which will provoke.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Actually, leave him here. Fine.
He will slash
Sure.
for a 22.
Okay. I'll do calculation in a bit, and I'm going to throw flame breath this away, so it should only catch this guy. Doing the measurements, okay. I'm afraid of the tokens now. Sort of a bit.
If you go for the left one, yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
So many things to do. He save. To burn away some of the foliage. Now go to their turn. And they are both gonna lay into Owl. The first guy will get a crit confirm on Al. The other one will get a hit and a almost crit. His attempts. Ow! You'll be hit for 74, 7 shadow, and a 2 fort saves, please.
You got it. Do the thing. Nice.
You're fine, Zion.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step down here. And I'm going to tick on flanking.
Everyone at home? Are you sitting? I mean,
And I'm
probably
gonna
weird if you were standing watching
full
this
attack
recording.
with
You got some sort of
the
standing
temporal
desk.
point.
Think you're better than me, don't you?
As Jazenka is burning away the forest, the spores will cling onto her as she feels rejuvenated. So Jazenka will heal 14 points.
Thank you, Stewie.
Hey.
We're on the receiving end of those points.
Yeah. Hey, it's helpful. No reason to be sad.
It helps plenty. Don't worry about it. I'm very grateful.
You got enough crits here, fellas.
No.
Only 18 out of 16.
That last one could have been a crit. Oh, it says haste, but it's temporal. They're the same. I just didn't switch it.
Yeah, I understand. Why do you have so many goddamn separate numbers? So much math, my maths game. Alright, all of those will hit and that drag will go down.
Yeah. I cannot actually have more than 6 temporal points, even though my charisma is currently higher. So.
Alright, I'll take the spares.
Oh man. I use one. I get what? 1, 2, 3 back.
Ow.
Now whack him.
First one hits. The rest will miss. Edward. 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 Jack B, you muted? Jack B's not here? I'm going to assume it was... Oh,
Oh, I heard a Jack B. A little bit.
yep.
A lot.
He's still very far away.
A lot. Sorry, I had to run away for a moment. There was a cat fight downstairs. Are we still in the ship? We are. Okay.
There's one left.
There's one left. Jazenka has some health. I have very little MP. Do I have anything cool? No, I'm Edwin. I do have stuff. The best I can do really is going to be... Yeah, fuck it. I'll try another attack. That'll be 28. Does that hit the touch?
What are you attacking with?
Searing light.
Okay, yes.
So it'll be 36 holy.
Why is it going to be 36? Who said it was undead?
It's pretty skeletal.
He will be blasted with holy energies.
Cool. That's me done.
And Zanka.
Bastille, I remember. Thank you.
Yes.
I will move on over closer. Throw another flame breath at this guy. Load up a slash. Unless that 15 magically drops him.
You never know.
He saves, but that's still one more damage than you needed, as he'll crumple to the floor.
It did literally drop him.
It actually.
Good job, Drazenka.
That was certainly something. I do actually have those because I had to take the MP out. I'm going to use my 5th level domain to get myself our Jazenka with a blaze. Thanks for the XP out. That was a tough one. Just very unfortunate that we got paralysed when I could have fixed the paralysis. So that's 51, and then another 10 on top for the Bastille. How are you looking now? I think it might be BRB, to be fair.
They did BRB during that last turn, yes.
Okay. If they need more healing, I will do that. I think my best bet is probably just giving them a mega potion, truth be told.
Isn't that 10 with the fast heal?
Yeah, additional 10 with the fast heal.
No, 12. Fast heal 2 for 1 round per 2 cast level.
Oh yeah, so it would be 12. I was thinking because it maxed out at 10d6 for some reason. My head was like, it maxes out at as if your cast level's 10, but it doesn't.
I don't think the fast heal maxes out.
No, it's just the actual heal.
It's weird it's worded like that, but okay.
It's a very strange spell.
Fast heal 2 for 1 round per 2 cast levels instead of being like, I don't know, fast heal 1 for round per cast level.
Yeah.
Mm.
But sure. Thank you, Edwin.
Not a problem. I'll see to Al once they're out of this moment. Those were particularly difficult enemies. It makes me wonder if our quarry have even gone this way.
It's hard to think where else they could have gone, but who knows with this place, I suppose. Down here somewhere.
They must be. I'd suggest we press on through our current route. There's no point in going back to the cramped corridors.
At least finish up here and then there next.
Agreed. Although, as you say, and as we've seen, we still need to find the yellow and red levers wherever they may be.
Well, nothing much else to it than to keep looking.
Indeed. Shall we press on? I'm sure Al will follow in time.
I think I looked over this door, but not the one towards right.
Indeed. I suggest we stick to the door they have checked.
Huh?
Oh,
The I was going to have Al check the door for you. The eastern door is locked and it has yellow lines across it. As Zarian opens the northern door, you will see that there is a yellow accented lever in the ground, with the hallway going around to the west, as well as the wall looking almost destroyed to the north and northeast.
Just gonna peek in here a little bit. I don't see anything else in here. There's a hallway that dead ends to the left, and then it keeps going to the north.
I see. There is that button, however. I
Yeah.
would imagine that the two choices were to go
Oh,
through the cramped area or here.
there's a cave off to the right I didn't see before. This goes down a ways. I don't see any doors from here, but that doesn't mean there's not any down there that I can't see.
Okay. Is it worth us activating this? We know that there is a door on the other side, which opens through a yellow method. Or at least is activated by using this device.
Yeah.
We don't know if this cave loops around towards that area.
Might as well activate it just in case we end up on the other side of it.
Agreed.
Not be stuck.
Oh, would you mind doing the honors?
Yes, sir? Muted? Not speaking? You're a ghost? Says he's back, but he just doesn't unmute himself. Chloe, go away.
He just doesn't like us.
He's had enough of us.
I guess he doesn't want his dragon form back.
Sorry, I just walked
That's
into
what
the
we're
other room.
trying to do.
What'd you say, Dexter?
I said I just walked into the other room. What did I miss?
They were asking if they should pull, or have you, since you've pulled the other one, this yellow lever and go back to the other doors.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Pulling the yellow lever into the on position, you continue to hear the movement of cogs and tightening of rope underneath, as you can hear a nearby click.
We'll head down to the door that was had the yellow on it.
Don't want to explore the cave yet.
I don't know. Was that the plan? I thought you wanted to go to the door.
Nope, I don't know what the plan is. We don't really have a whole plan yet.
It's just like a steep 20 feet drop.
It's not
Sorry.
steep, but it is far down. It is segmented like it looks. It's
Okay.
not
Like a
stairs.
stairway.
Maybe not quite yet.
Okay.
Doesn't
let's
look like an
go.
easy climb back up, so leave it for later then.
Okay.
I don't know, if you put on that ring of climbing and other things, it might be easy. How dare you
What color
ignore the
was-
yellow door.
Yeah,
That was
was this
yellow.
one yellow?
I thought it was a lot further. No, the one further down was red, wasn't it? That's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah, the one at the one in the needle room was red. The one that was past, like that way, in the where the spinny things were, that was yellow.
Oh yeah, way over there. Over here.
Yeah, but there was the yellow door right
There
here,
is this,
so
yeah, I was gonna say this yellow
check.
door right here.
That out
Yeah,
first.
we could do that one first.
I'll wait for
It makes
Simon.
sense.
It's interesting architecture, but sure.
You find another fancy floored room with a chest to the north.
Check it for traps, and then I'll open it.
Yeah, you could check for traps if you want. There's no traps on that chest.
Yeah. I don't know why it sounds so quiet. It's not even that far away.
Well, then just speak louder. Stop whispering.
Checking for traps and then opening it.
Inside is a pair of gloves.
Edwin.
If these are cursed, I may struggle to do anything about it at this point. My resources are low, but let me try.
I think at this point we should assume that anything that we find here is cursed, and both of the items we found in these types of chests have been cursed, so even if you don't notice a curse right away on it, let's just not use it until later.
I agree.
Agreed. Button. There we go.
Analysis, but sure.
That button was angering Edwin.
How dare you inconvenience me?
Alright, you indeed know what these are and what they are cursed with. Normally, they are gloves of dueling, but they are cursed to be non-dueling, and whilst worn, you count as if you have 6 less BAB.
Jesus. Is that out on anyone's lists?
Nope. I'm not sure what gloves of dueling are. I'm gonna have to go look those up.
You get +4 to CMD against disarm, as well as attempts to stun your weapon, and affects anything that make you lose it, and you do not drop it when panicked or stunned.
Nice.
You also get a +2 to weapon training, but I don't think anyone,
think anyone
has
has weapon
weapon
training.
training.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So we know they're cursed. Does anyone have a real need to have them right now?
No.
I think I'm okay with the gloves I already have.
Okay. We'll put those in the loot box for now then.
And we should probably try to dispel the curse before we sell them.
Agreed. We're not going to pass these on willy-nilly.
So we've been everywhere except for that red door in the cave and the small hallway.
There's also the yellow door that Edwin was talking about.
Yes, for the bag.
I thought that one
And,
was red.
Long corridor further north.
Indeed, about equidistant to where we are. Or on the same level, rather. I suggest we go and have a look at that first. Simply because we have now unlocked all the yellow doors. We need to find out where the red one is after
Wait,
that.
do
Which could
which
be
one
behind
first?
that door. The yellow door that we know is unlocked.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
backtrack to it.
So far, the
but-
colored doors have only been isolated chambers. So it might be worthwhile to keep looking around before we backtrack to the locked doors. To see if we can open more of them.
Potentially. Simply a case of if this is another room with a item within it, it may be something we need for when we face our true enemies. But I digress, we are up here and it does make more sense to simply move on. Shall we go left or right?
I think the left side ends in a just a blank hallway. I
That's
couldn't
the
see
end of
any
it.
doors, but I couldn't see very well at the end, so
Indeed, the corridor does continue.
There is a door further to the north.
there is. Okay, I didn't see it.
Let's go towards the north. I feel like that cave may be a den of some kind. Yeah, I'll wait for Al to do that. I will say that if Al's just doing these, do you want to just add a Blessing of the Faithful on for each one? So it should be +2.
Sure.
Because makes sense. It's what it's here for.
You find no traps in that corridor as it leads you to another door.
Check the door for traps. Ooh.
Nice.
There are no traps, however, both Edwin and Juzenka can see a almost uncountable number of separate auras on either side in the room.
There is something powerfully magical. Can you see that?
I can.
Are we thinking item-wise, trap-wise?
Can you what type of aura it is?
It seems like some kind of overlap. Like a condensed cake, almost.
Cake sounds delicious.
We'll attempt to open the door.
Be careful.
Whoa.
The door opens up into a wider room, in the center of which there is a fountain, pond, or just small container of still water. Though the water is a murky black, it doesn't seem like it is doing anything untoward, and if you were to drink it, you probably just have a bad taste in your mouth. However, the more prominent feature of the room is the numerous amounts of vases and urns strewn about it, of varying shapes, designs, and colours, each of them hold in them a different liquid. As Edwin and Drazenka can see that each urn has a different magical aura.
Do you see this too?
I do. Quite peculiar assortment.
Indeed. Al and Zaire, every urn in here holds a different magical aura. I get the intent, or at least the feeling of this place, that maybe it has something to do with that middle vessel.
Zaren's gonna sniff a couple of the ones closest to him.
Sadly, the scent of just the underground itself overpowers your ability to differentiate the scents of the urns.
They all smell pretty much the same to me.
Does the center pit have any sort of markings or writing anything around it?
No.
There's 3 doors around the room.
Yep.
Indeed, there is a door to the north, northeast, and east. If you did want to investigate this room and its many, many urns, it would take you 10 minutes to do so.
How does that look for our buffs?
To be entirely honest with you, I can't keep the magical powers that are currently on you active much longer. My resources are dwindled. If we need to do this, I would suggest we do it after we've cleared everywhere else.
Should we check the doors
I'm
in here
inclined
then?
to agree.
Yeah, we should check the doors, I think.
Start from the north, make our way down.
Clockwise.
It's open.
That law? The law leads into another corridor. Corridor continues off towards the west with another door and another turn towards the north.
There's another door in a corridor over here.
I see.
Oh, and another door. One north, one west-ish.
As
Al,
you
have
go
you
to
seen-
here, Zion is continually the worst of perception. However, everyone else can hear a whirring and moving of, you could say, gears, but it's hard to differentiate towards the west. It's a continual thing.
Be wary of that door, Zion.
Which one?
To the west.
I shall leave it be.
Does this mechanism sound like a running engine or something, or is it something different? Is there any way we can differentiate?
It's far too muffled.
Okay.
Check the door for traps.
You find no traps on this side of the door. Opening the door leads into a room that lets off a cacophonous sound of twirling metal and cutting wind. Several metallic beams and swords twirl around and move around this curved corridor. If you were to move through it, it would require an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's a no from me.
Can you see any kind of off lever or any kind of method of stopping this?
Not from where I am.
And it looks to curve.
Curves around to the southwest and the south and the northwest.
What are everyone's acrobatics?
Mine's pretty good.
Not great.
Not the best,
I'm
but
loving
not the
these
worst.
numbers.
Acrobatics 20. Base 20.
Okay.
Wait, yours is 26?
Yep.
You would not be able to use Blessing of the Faith with this.
That's fine. I'm more than happy to either attempt this or go through the door to our north. But what I'm worried about is what happens if we get to the end of this and it is simply another trial.
I also don't like the idea of anybody going by themselves.
Myself and Zyron could potentially make it. Al may also, but they may struggle. I'm willing to make this a party vote rather than simply running off on my own.
I'm willing to go try it with you.
If you
Would
feel
you
like
two
you can
mind?
do it, I'm happy for you to go.
Excellent. Would you mind holding the line here? If we don't make it back, of course, you know who to tell. Shall we?
One moment, please. Looking something up for class features.
You also not be able to use motive time in this.
That's fine. I only have a couple of them anyways. I was looking at Einhander from Fencer. It allows me to get a bonus to my acrobatics. So
Forever?
only for certain situations. While performing acrobatic maneuvers successfully. Oh, after she successfully strikes an opponent. So never mind. So that would not be applicable. So, okay. Where are we heading to first?
I would personally go left. Let's see if we can
They're
try and
both
make
left.
it through.
Oh, unless you're talking about where you're facing, which is left will be north. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, good luck. And where can we get to? Do these count as threatened squares? They seem threatening.
No.
7.
Alright, Zaire is very adeptly able to move under, over, and through all of these, whereas Edwin dodges a vast majority of them. Edwin, you'll just take fire damage. Feel free to move around this corridor as you wish. As you are just continually sidestepping and jumping.
Okay. 5 damage, you said. Is that magical in nature?
No.
Okay, then we are good. Ah,
Lever.
I think it's probably where I get cut, and Zaire gets in front of me and we'll be able to pull it.
Zaire
Do
is
you
going
pull
to
the lever, Drunk?
Zaire is going to attempt to pull the lever.
As you pull the lever, you will hear a disheartening groan of metal and a jet of steam as the twirling blades will slowly come to a halt as the room has been turned off.
Very nice. Let's meet back up with the others. There may be an alternative route.
Yeah, don't forget there's a door up here too. Is there Zaire's gonna try to look at the door, see if he can see anything to do with the
It's
door.
green.
Hey!
Yep, you
This
find
is
green lines on it. No traps,
Green
as far as you can
lines.
tell.
Okay.
I don't think your
We did a
experience
thing.
is right there, Drazenka.
Yeah, that's without the...
That's without the previous fight.
Was it that?
Yeah, because your last experience was 4-1-4.
It's possible. Oh yeah, I did actually.
So,
That's why. I rolled it, but didn't update my own sheet. That explains it. That makes sense.
Four 178 0 0.
hold on. How much was it
That should be
that we got?
closer.
That should be right. Yeah. We don't want to level up. What?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another door down here.
Door to the south, door to the north.
Al, would you mind having a look?
Door is made of door.
I checked out the door to the north. It's got green markings on it. I didn't see any traps.
Green markings. Must be openable then.
by something. Probably a green lever. Wait, wasn't that first lever that we pulled? Wasn't that a green one?
Yes, it was.
Correct.
We should have tried that door.
And we will.
It's a door. If you are speaking, Jester, you are muted. You open the door into another door.
I realise we're going further and further into this place, but
Open
were
this
we
door.
not following a trail?
Oh,
As you open up that door, it will lead into a chamber with 5 large mirrors that produce coloured light of yellow, green, blue, white, and purple. And you'll find that within the center circle podium, there's some etchings on the side.
That's a cool room. Oh, there's a door.
There's a door to the east and to the south.
What are these things that are emitting this light? Is it just like coming
They are
off of the
large
rocks?
mirrors.
Mirrors, okay.
Mirrors, windows, what have you. You can see through them, but the only you can really see through is this one. All the other ones have a wall behind them.
Is it there's writing somewhere?
There is etching in the center circle podium.
Zaren's going to gently try to reach his fingers into one of the light beams and see if it does anything to him.
It colors your arm, but nothing else besides that.
Light seems harmless. What's the matter, Jaster? Are you staying out of the circle?
I don't like circles.
Would it help if it was a triangle?
No. Circle with lots of light shining in the middle of it? Nada.
What about a
Sorry, I
pentagram?
resent that. What's going on?
Reading inscriptions, possibly.
Alright.
If we can read them. I don't know.
I can't
If
read.
you read the podium, the etchings say, "The forest always precede the blank canvas. The purple haze of magic must never look at the gleam of coins directly at its back. The sky comes after the hoard of gold, but must also precede the forest, while the blank canvas is painted in magic and in turn no longer shines clear. There are 5 rings in this cylindrical podium that could be elevated to reveal clear glass panes. Whichever light hits it first would colour the whole ring in that level, and there are 5 to do.
Are they
You're
numbered at all?
essentially deciding what order the colours go in.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, what Dentro said, are they numbered or in any way, apart from their colour, differentiate from each other?
They're just in the order you put them up. They're not coloured, no. They're not coloured, they're not numbered.
Oh, but they're leveled. Okay. So, like bottom to top kind of thing?
From the outer to the inner.
Oh, outer to inner. Okay. Okay. Forest goes before blank. Purple must never look at the gleam of coins directly at its back. Sky comes after the hoard of gold. Must also precede the forest. While the blank canvas is painted in magic and in turn no longer shines.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to find the T-Rex altar. Thank you.
Okay. So gold, blue.
That's a different thing.
Do you close the handout?
Who?
I don't think I saw
Check
it.
B.
Oh, I'm just being an idiot. I didn't read the bottom part. It's fine. I've found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Green.
Are you typing
Yes,
out?
just
Andrew? 'Cause I
leaves
might
at the
have
sign of the puzzle.
I'm just yeah. G. Oh, dang it. That's not what I was trying to do. I hit the wrong button. Blank canvas is painted in magic and in turn no longer shines clear.
To be clear, is the one down here, is that white light?
That is
It's
white,
probably
yes.
it's probably the blank.
That'll be what. That'll be it.
So
So hold on.
what do you guys think of that? Ignore the first gold. That wasn't part of the second message.
I got disorder.
Yeah, because green has to precede white.
Yeah, I will work backwards.
So it has to proceed, but that doesn't mean.
Yeah, green is before clear.
Purple
Then-
can't be before gold.
Yeah, purple can't be before.
Yeah, gold comes before green. No, wait, hang
No,
on.
no, yeah.
Sky after.
Purple haze of magic
No, sky
must never look at
comes
the
after
gleam
gold, before green, so blue.
Yeah.
That's how I
And-
worked it out, but
I think gold, blue, green is definitely the correct order. Purple can't go before gold though. So
No. Purple can't look directly on gold.
right
That's
at
what
the
it's
back
saying.
of it.
directly
Yeah.
at its back, so after it, right? So
Yeah,
gold
so
comes
it's-
after purple.
1 second, please.
No, I think it's supposed to be the purple haze
You'll
of magic must
start
never
somewhere
look.
else.
Hold
It's
on.
a circle, right?
So we got gold.
The reason I'm saying that purple can't go before gold is because it's starting from the outside and looking in. So if they're going inwards, it's looking at its back. If it's, does that make sense?
Then it could be the reverse order.
Da-da-da-da.
And when it comes to the forest must precede the blank canvas, I was saying that it doesn't need to necessarily immediately precede it. It just has to come before it. That's all it says.
Sure.
Not so. I that's why I was thinking that it could go green, It could go green, then purple, then white. I feel like white has to be before, or purple has to be before white because it's purple is shining onto the white. But
Well, with that logic, purple and gold would be like right next to each other in fun form because directly at its back is the wording.
yeah, we don't know what the consequences of getting this wrong is, so
Nope.
we don't know if we have multiple tries at this at all.
No.
Do we want to check out the rooms that are nearby, just real quick?
I don't think they're going to be related, but we can. I think it's... Yeah, so unless I'm really just not looking at what I'm supposed to be here, I think gold's first. We can all agree gold's first. I think.
Drzenka doesn't. Drzenka put purple first.
I did.
But I think...
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I've
I
been wrong
just...
before.
It's happened. It's been known.
It's happened.
The purple magic must never look at the gleam of coins directly at its back. I think rather than taking it... We don't need to take it incredibly literally. What I think we're trying to say is purple can't be before gold.
Immediately
So
before gold, yeah.
Well, I just don't think... Yeah, immediately before gold. But if gold's first, it doesn't matter because there's nothing before gold.
Right.
So then, blue is immediately after gold. And then green, because, oh wait, hold on.
Sky comes after the
gold, but
horde.
must also precede forest.
Right.
So it's before green. So yeah, the sky has to be before the forest, but the forest has to be before white. At no point does it say that purple has to be before something. It's just something can't be before it. So that's why I think purple's last.
I think that, well, so it does say that blank canvas is painted in the magic. So I feel like that means that the blank canvas has, or the white has to be after purple. Because if light is shining through something to the next one,
but
then...
surely if it's if it's white and it becomes no longer becomes clear, that could be purple. Because the painted doesn't. We're not painting anything onto it. It's just wording. Jess, you come back to us arguing about colours, so damn it, Smash.
Yep.
I think it's the one I've put. Admittedly, I might be wrong, but I think it's that one. I think at the minute it is just a case of whichever way you want to put purple and white around. I know, Drzenka, you were thinking purple's first, which is...
No, I'm thinking maybe swap on my list, swap purple and gold. Like that.
The problem with that is that the sky always comes after the horde of gold. So it has to be blue gold.
I mean, it just has to be
Yeah,
after.
it's just like
that one
after, is it
doesn't say
directly
immediate.
after? No, I'm thinking because the purple says directly at its back.
Right.
So that's why
Maybe.
we put gold and purple next to each other, and then blue comes after gold.
I may be thinking a bit too
This is
simply,
all your
but-
language, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, no. So I feel like there's
language barrier.
I feel like there's definitely multiple possible answers to this, but only one that's going to be the most correct.
Yeah,
That's...
I would say Drzenka's one makes a bit more sense to me.
Okay. Well, If it's 2 to 1,
That's fine.
give it a try.
We'll see what the consequences of our actions are. Hopefully, they're the correct ones.
So this is Drazenka version 2, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Gold, purple, blue, green, white.
Alright. As you pull up the clear mirrors in the circle podium, the colours will mix, change into black as the colour seeps out and darts out at everyone, as everyone is reduced to half health.
Ouch.
Okay.
My only other thought is I just literally reread it again, where it's like the very first sentence, the forest always precedes the blank canvas. We always put green behind clear. I think it's meant to be ahead of it.
Yeah, clear is supposed to be before green. I before I
what?
just didn't read. The forest
No.
always precedes the blank canvas, so
Yeah, so
yeah,
green needs to be
clear.
first before clear.
Yeah, but I'm fucking stroking out. Hold on. All right. Well, first things first. We are halved, so let me work that out.
That's 46 for you, Edwin.
Yeah. There we go.
Do we want to use a consumable to regain health before we try again?
I have some channels, and I don't normally use them. I have
Okay,
6, so
that's
it makes
fine.
sense.
That works then.
Drazenka uses hers a lot more in combat, so if you
Right.
want to save yours, that's fine.
I was thinking like we also have like Mega Potion and stuff.
Mega Potion's really good because it just does your entire health bar. So for someone like Ow, if Ow is just hurt, then yeah, I'd say do that.
Is that for everyone? 93?
That is everybody.
Okay. Just ping ponging right back up to full.
Okay, so we know purple, gold, blue, green, clear isn't right. No, sorry. Gold, purple, blue, green, clear isn't right.
Correct. Do you want to try yours next or mine? All ours is doing is switching the white and the purple. So
Yeah.
Jasper, do you have any
Do you
input
feel
on that?
strongly either way? Yeah.
Not yet, but go with your idea.
Which one?
Hold on, wait.
Would it help if I did a return space after every comma in this puzzle?
No, I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we've got the general information. pretty
Oh,
well.
I'm being a fucking idiot. I'm reading this wrong. The purple haze. The purple haze of magic must never look at the gleam of gold directly to the back. So yeah, purple has to be before gold. Sorry,
After.
the gold has to be first, then purple. I'm being a fool. Don't use mine.
Wait, no, yours was fine.
No, it's
Like-
wrong.
I mean,
The purple. If it's saying it can't look at its back, that means where the gold is. So gold has to be behind purple.
yeah,
That's why
your
it
your
was
gold is
fine.
behind purple.
There it is. You know what? It's been great. I'll see you later next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna take that to mean I'm gonna do mine: gold, blue, green, purple, white.
I think mine's right, but go for it. I've got some channels.
you
man.
just
You just said yours was wrong.
I know I'm wrong. I'm just belligerent. It's fine. Give yours a try, Zyron.
Slayer and so on.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
So it's gold, blue, green, purple, white, yeah?
Correct.
The colours will mix into black as everyone is set back to half health.
All right.
Beautiful. I will do do this. Because... I don't know. That's me out of channels.
That's
What how meant to do strike through on this?
Hmm?
Just figuring out how to do strike through text in your turn.
Oh, I have no idea. Right. Let me reread this before I go fully insane.
I think we're on the right track. We're just something is not quite in the right spot. So, forest always precedes the blank canvas.
Right, I think I know where I've gone wrong.
But at the
Sorry,
same time, the blank canvas is painted in magic and in turn no longer shines clear.
Right, hold on. We're getting there.
I mean, I'm guessing that's just because, like, every time we've done this, it just turns everything black and we get the consequences. So I'm just assuming maybe that's the clear last, but once we get it, a result, it's gonna stain it anyway. But so my guess would be clear last.
Yeah. I think
that is what I had. White was last, or clear was last.
Okay, so I think it's got to be that, right? It's got to be these swapped.
Just so I'm sure I'm visualizing this correctly again, it's a set of rings going from from outside to inside, and the first color hits the outside ring, the second color hits the next inside ring, the third one.
For like immersion's sake and in-world explanation, yes. For the puzzle's sake, you just need to worry about the order from left to right.
Right.
Okay. What
The
about?
thing is I don't think it's the clear one last. I want to say it's the green one last because it's got to precede the blank canvas. It's got to precede the clear one.
But it means it has to be before
Precede
it.
is before.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Precede is in front of.
Yes,
precedes
before.
Wait, am I being an idiot? Am I just reading this wrong?
No. Just to spurring you off.
And before in order or
Right.
position. Go in front or ahead of.
Oh, fine. Yeah, no, I got it confused.
Yeah, so it happens first.
Yeah.
But there's many synonyms for it.
Yeah, so it would... Okay.
Okay. Sky has to come after gold at some point.
Yeah. The reason why I'm thinking that maybe we can shift them around a little bit is because the only one that says directly behind it is purple.
It's purple, yeah.
And we've already done... If I moved green back to where it was, we've already done that one.
I'm almost tempted to go back to my first guess where purple is first.
Give it a try.
Purple must never look at the gleam of coins, so if gold was first, then purple would have to go through gold to get to its layer.
Yeah, the fact...
So purple would be before, and then gold would be right directly at its back.
If purple goes
But-
first, it can't look behind it at the coins. So it is
Right.
possible that that's it. But it says
And
it must
then-
never look at it directly its back. That's what's throwing
So
me.
that depends how you read it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of tempted to go back to my first guess.
Jester, what are you thinking?
I don't really know. I'm sort of playing
Brain.
around in a notepad with the colours.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
I
visual
think it
person,
might be what I've put.
so I have
but I
to
might be
actually
wrong.
draw it.
So my thinking of it was if I go it backwards, forest proceed blank, so clear and green. Then blue was sky punch after gold before green. So we had clear, green, blue, and gold, and then purple.
Give it a try.
That's where I was coming from.
Yeah, I think. I don't know what I think anymore.
So you're thinking that, but the other way around.
Yeah, that's how I worked it out. Backwards, it would be that.
So purple,
Yeah.
gold, blue, green, clear. Yeah. I would try that.
I will warn you. I have 15 MP and I have no more charges of challenge
I
left.
have 2 ethers.
I do have. The one thing we do have is some domain spells left. So we have the ethers, we have the domain spells. So I'm
Okay.
not saying we just brute
And
force
I
this.
also
I mean, we
have
could also
some
just send
spells too.
3 people out the room and get 1 person to put the rings in the place.
Makes
Possibly,
sense.
yeah.
Sure.
Who do you want to do it? If we know it's going to half our MP, it probably would make sense for someone with low hit points to do it.
True.
Agreed.
Which I think you've got the lowest hit points. So.
I do. I'm sub 100. Thanks for rubbing that in. Appreciate it.
Or if you're going with my guess, I'm also happy to just take the hit.
That's fine. If we're going to do this the best we can, Edwin will do it. Wait, you, Edwin. You'd have a choice.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I will attempt the amalgamated answer.
Which is what?
It is the clear, green, blue, gold, purple
No,
one. That's
other way
what we're
around.
going with, right?
Purple, gold,
way
blue,
around.
green,
So-
clear.
Reverse,
It's just
so-
read it from bottom up.
Okay.
As you put those colours in, it will turn to black and half your health.
Just me.
Yes.
Seeing as I'm here, can I attempt this?
I don't know why you have to do it. It's such the most annoying way to look at it. You doing that before you heal yourself?
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's gonna fucking kill me or not. Sure. I will do that. Do I still have my 6 levels? Apparently not. Apparently I used both. I haven't used Curada today, have I? Oh, maybe I have. Oh no, I did. I used it on Al. Okay, cool. I used the last of my level 4s. Bada bing, bada boom. That'll fix me.
Alright.
It's just like having an X-ray done.
That's-
All my
Yeah.
friends are out of the room.
You'll be set to half health again.
Okay, so it's definitely not right. I'll go back to the door and open it. No joy. I don't know what I'm looking at this wrong. Like, what? Oh shit, I've just realised the problem. It's
What?
the purple haze of magic. The blank canvas is painted in magic. So
Yeah.
the purple needs to be directly after, directly before white.
That's what I was saying.
Maybe I'm just being an idiot. I didn't hear you. But you tried that, haven't you?
My first one that I did had that gold, blue, green, purple, white.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think the thing that's kind of throwing me off is green has to be before white, but purple also has to be shining on white.
Okay, I think I'm getting there.
So
I think that might be it. And I don't know if I've done this already.
gold.
That won't work, Willow, though, because the forest has to always precede the blank canvas.
It's still before it.
It's
Oh,
still.
wait.
Oh, hold
No,
on.
it's not.
You mean it
No,
has
it's
to be
not.
before it?
Gold, purple, green.
In that case, I need to
White,
just
blue.
flip them.
No, because blue has to be before something.
Blue
Sky.
sky comes after gold, but also precede the forest.
Yeah.
So as I'm thinking, maybe I should just swap green to the start, because then
hold
it
on,
precedes everything.
So let me just read this. Forest always precedes the blank canvas. That is currently true. No, that's not true. Okay. Yeah, that okay. Forest precedes the blank canvas. Yes. Purple hits magic, never lifted coins directly at its back. Good.
I had blue and white swapped.
Sky comes after the horde of gold, so blue is after gold, but before the forest. That is not true in that one.
Oh, hang on. No, is it not this?
So let me start that one.
Sky comes after gold, so blue has to be after gold.
Right. Gold, blue, green, purple, white. Isn't that not what I set up here? Gold, blue, green, purple, white. Yeah. So
Oh no, you've done that. Fuck me. I think it's because we've got clear and white, and I keep we swap between them.
yeah.
Right, we're breaking the mirrors. Fuck it, we're leaving. Only thing I can think of that's different is moving green potentially.
Where to?
problem is, it has to be before. It has to be before white or clear. But gold, unless I'm reading this completely wrong, gold has to be directly behind purple, and purple shines on clear. So white has to be after purple.
Yeah, so that's my problem. Purple has to be it can't look at gold. It can't be before gold, like directly before gold. I think it can be a little bit before gold, but not directly before. So it could be purple something gold. But what are we gonna put? Purple white gold?
Well,
No, because the blank canvas has to be after. So purple, green, white, gold. No, because then.
so gold has to be directly behind purple. That is a fact, or at least the way it's being read. And I might be wrong. I have been wrong multiple times.
What about that?
Okay, so gold.
Give that a try.
Green.
At this point, we're running out of variations, so one of them has to be right.
Hold on, so gold.
Because green's one of those ones where, as long as it's before white, it doesn't matter where it goes in the order. The problem I've got with that one is that the purple haze of magic must never look at the green gleam of gold directly at its back. So would purple need to be?
Because it should never look at the gold directly behind its back. It's not going to because it's always behind it. And purple has to go before white.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
And then blue has to go before green, and blue also has to go after gold. So gold has to be first, and white has to be last. And then it was just essentially working from backwards. I was going to kick everyone out of the room and try it herself. Get out.
Okay,
go
for it.
Are you going with owls once you just put in?
Yep.
Yeah, why not? Gonna make a class called Puzzle Solver. The class ability is Fixed Puzzle.
Colours mix to black and set you to half.
Fuck me. What?
There's no answer to this none that actually works.
There is, but I think what's happening is I think we're reading it completely wrong, and it's done a different way.
There's something that we're missing, getting incorrect.
Obviously, because it's wrong.
But
I think it's down to the
we're
wording
going to see
rather than us. Like,
maybe.
Purple haze of magic must never look at the gleam of coins directly at its back. Sky comes after the horde of gold. Must also precede the forest.
where's my notepad?
You want a hero point to get just one of the colours right?
I
don't
got
have
a hero
a
point.
hero.
I have a hero point, but I refuse to be pitied in this manner.
This time.
Do I have?
We've spent too much time on it. That's the problem.
I don't have any hero points, so I can't.
If people are genuine, if we're struggling, which I am, I'll have my hands up. I can use one. What do you think?
I mean, it would be easier if this was like mastermind mechanics, where we could get like which one's correct and which one isn't.
Yeah.
Or like if something is. Well, I mean, it didn't really matter that much, but yeah.
I know what you mean. Like if we knew like this one stays here, but the rest of them need moving. Fuck it.
What's your
Pity
hero point?
me.
Question is, do you want to know if you've already written out the correct answer or not, or do you want me to tell you one of the correct colours?
I think we've tried everything we've written, unless I've just missed one.
You have not, but I'm saying I can tell you if any of the ones you've currently written are right or not.
I'm almost tempted to say that one. I don't know what you guys think.
I don't know at this point. I'm just My brain is rotting in my skull as we speak.
Right. Anyone else? Or should we just go with, have we written it already?
I'm fine with whichever, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever. You can roll it if you want.
Well,
Cool. How-
what about asking? Is there something that we're misunderstanding?
At least the one for that, I would probably still give you one of the correct colours. It'll just be a
Okay.
different one.
I think we just go with, have we written it already? Because we've put so many.
Because like we might just be doing this backwards for all I know.
Maybe. Well, I'll tell you what. The hero point is spent. Tell us, have we written it already? For 500, please.
Yes, you have already written it in the chat correctly, you just never put it in.
You bastards. By you bastards, I mean B. Which one haven't we fucking done?
Okay, so there's a list right here, right above your point spent, of all the ones that we have tried. Okay, I'm going
I can see that.
I'm going to go through and read the ones that we have written in chat.
Found at least 2 that we haven't tried yet.
Okay, you have already found them.
At least 2.
Okay.
They
Okay.
are. There might be more. Pretty sure we haven't tried either of these.
Okay.
Okay. So why?
Yeah, because we tried gold, blue, green, purple, white, but not white, purple. And then we have tried nothing that starts with blue.
I feel like the first one's probably our best bet.
So we can't do one that starts with blue because something has to come before blue. Gold has to come before blue.
So we could try the second one.
Yeah. Sky.
There might be more that I just missed, but those are the ones that I could.
I thought
Easily
we
spot.
tried. Yeah, I thought we tried the second one down, but that does work.
Blue, green,
But
white, purple.
the problem I've got there is just the purple, and I don't know. At this point, yeah, sound. Do it.
Do it. Gold, blue, green, white, purple. Do it.
I'm doing it.
Who's do it?
As you put in it, I said yellow. The riddle says gold just because it doesn't say all the colours properly. Yellow, blue, green, white, and then purple. The colours will solidify as you will hear a movement of gears and rope underneath, as a click will be sounded towards the northeast.
Can I ask how that makes sense? Because I don't know how. And maybe I'm just being stupid, but
The sky is blue, comes after yellow, but has to be before the forest, which is green. So yellow, blue, green. The forest has to be before the blank canvas, which is white, so green then white. And then white is painted in purple, so white, purple.
See, that's what I was.
You're getting mixed up with you're getting mixed up with the colours, the light, and the painting part.
I think what threw me is
You put white down first, and you paint it with purple.
Right, because I was thinking like you've painted the white thing and then put it in afterwards. I think that's what just did my head in. Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
I was thinking of light shining through things, and yeah, that.
All right.
If you were thinking of light shining through, white would see into it's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we're probably going to stop now, but I will.
Yeah, I have.
Go. Sorry.
I have to get going very soon. So.
I'll just put it in the chat there, and I'm going to pop a healing potion to Ow. Because I can't heal you with my MP and my stuff.
Do you want my ethers?
He can't. He's ice.
Right. Well,
What do you
then.
mean?
Make a potion, or is that just
I could
all-
drink
Nothing
ethers
can
out of
affect
those.
your physiology. You can't ingest or inhale things. You're currently ice. That's what the part of the spell says.
What? No. That's not. Owl Cat wouldn't lie to me like this. Alright, fine. That makes sense.
I'm sorry that I was being stubborn as well, because I know that.
I mean, you had white as your last guess for all of them, so you were just stuck on that one color.
Yeah, that's what I just felt like white had to be after, or yeah.
I understand your reasoning.
Because of the way that the words are, because words are hard and English is a dumb language.
Mhm.
So
Yep, I agree.
It's not dumb. It's just convoluted.
it's an
Dumb.
amalgamation bastard child of like 12 different languages that is constantly evolving and always changing and is never easy to understand. So okay, I'm going to work. You guys have a wonderful day.
Take care.